Hello, my name is Molly Urban, and I wanted to share another perspective on leadership today. One of the questions I often get from leaders is, what tricks or short roles do I use to lead teams? They feel that sometimes a management tool they learn will work in one situation, but then not in another. They also often feel that they swing too far on the spectrum of allowing too much freedom, or too far the other way with being too restrictive. How can they guide their teams more efficiently? How do you, as a leader, balance between freedom and limitations? I've used a guiding tool for years that not only ensures the team member clearly understands the boundaries, but it actually allows them to flow. The tool is called a conjunctive, and we'll talk in greater detail about conjunctives in the future. But high level, a conjunctive communicates an environment of freedoms with one limitation. This one limitation acts as the border. Once you know the border, you can run freely, which is flow. An example I use for our team members is they are free to say anything they want as long as they follow the communication guidelines. The minute we introduce more than one limitation, the person will not be able to flow because they'll become too conscious of their next step. They'll have to start mapping out their situation to see if it meets all the multiple limitations. Having one limitation requires them to come up to their conscious brain to check their direction, but then they can quickly toggle back to their unconscious brain, where their source of energy will propel them to flow, which is how they're able to explore innovative and creative spaces and ultimately feel healthy happiness. I have a friend who used this technique with her home team when her son had hit the stage where he started jumping on the furniture. She knew that if she told him, don't do something, her son would be 3 times more likely to do the don't. She knew she would be pitting her son against his ability to flow. So she gave her son the conjunctive that he could do anything to the furniture he wanted, so as long as he was taking care of it. The next time he was jumping on the furniture, my friend simply had to ask him if he was taking care of the furniture. The jumping stopped. Some other conjunctives I use with my home team are, treat others however you want, so as long as you're okay with them treating you the same way. You can eat whatever you want, so as long as it's healthy. You can go to sleep whenever you want, but no complaining the next day about being tired. So, are you ready to help all your teams flow by guiding them into a conjunctive? Thank you for letting me share my leadership thought. Have a great week.